Varieties, opinions, attention. Knowledge, persuasion, audience. Today, I'm going to give you more information on why knowing your audience is so important. Some of you might have been influenced to buy a product. Others might have changed their political views based on a picture or video. And some have discovered new ways to get their news or entertaining stories, like from podcasts or audiobooks. Everyone, myself included, is an audience for someone. Someday, I would like to sell a product. I'm not sure what that product would be yet, but when that time comes, I would need to know my audience to be able to sell to them. Using articles I found on Esquimalt and my own personal experiences, I have found 3 examples of the importance of knowing your audience: political persuasion, marketing, and demographic. Politicians, for example, use social media to influence their audience. Posting flattering photos of themselves doing charitable acts or appearing humble are just a few ways politicians use self-personalization strategies to collect data on audience engagement to influence people. In the article titled "What Makes Politicians' Instagram Posts Popular?", Analyzing Social Media Strategies of Candidates and Office Holders with Computer Vision, it states that images featuring politicians in private non-political settings, showing faces, and displaying emotions generally increase audience engagement. Here is a photo of Trump. He is in a grocery store giving money to someone who needs it, and it is showing that he is charitable and he is using those self-personalization strategies to appear humble and with the people. Just like politicians use social media to influence their audiences, corporations use a different kind of strategy. That strategy is called marketing. Everyone is inundated with ads every day. They are unavoidable. Companies targeting audiences has become very valuable, and some companies, like Disney and Kroger, use shopping data to target ads to people who watch Disney. From the article titled "Disney, Kroger, and PepsiCo Test Using Retail Data for Connected TV Ads," the author quotes as saying, "Disney Advertising has launched a beta test with Kroger Precision Marketing and PepsiCo that will let packaged goods marketers use shopping data to target audiences across select Disney inventory," starting with Hulu. Here is a photo of the Fred Meyer website, where they have displayed all of the available products that Disney sells there. And they use the shopping data to target ads to people who watch Disney on the Disney Plus platform. So, just like a company who wants to grow their audience and keep people consuming their product, another type of reaching your audience can be done. That is by adapting to different audiences. From the article written by Gabe Bouliard, "A listening audience is a loyal audience." He asked the question, can narrated articles deliver new audiences and new revenue? Harvard Business Review, the Economist, the New Yorker, and the Atlantic, among others, are trying to find out. The answer to that question is yes. By narrating articles, people who are visually impaired or have other things to do at the same time can freely enjoy getting the same information they would from reading an article. Narrating articles also has a positive effect on audience retention. When you look through thousands of articles, it becomes hard to grab attention and retain it for the entirety of the article. Having a medium that allows you to listen rather than read, on average, keeps people more engaged in the article, as well as it allows the audience to discover new articles they would have previously been unaware of. My personal favorite way to get my information audibly is from a company called Audible. For a small monthly fee, I can listen to any article I like, and some of the articles are hours long. So when I'm doing something like driving or cleaning or anything that requires my eyes is a game changer. I could just listen to it. It's real nice. It is a great way to understand and engage the audience. There are many different ways to know your audience, and political persuasion, marketing, and your demographic are just a few important examples of why knowing your audience is so important. Knowledge is power. Power drives influence. Influence your audience. The most important thing to remember is you must know your audience. That is a quote by Lewis Howes. He is a New York Times best-selling author of The School of Greatness. Thank you for listening to my speech.